Hello, viewers. This is your Michael from Screen Review, bringing you a new podcast for myself called The Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to break your heart during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. If you're under 18. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, if you're over 18, that means you better watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this and everything out of the way, let's pick up. So basically, so let's pick up after let's pick up when we last left off. Left off in the previous episode of King-Ohger. So basically, Garen had found out that he was created by Dugwa, the king of the space Bugwa, and basically, it seems like, but Garen managed to gain control of himself, and also the King-Ohger god Megazord as well. So from Reckless from Dugwa's control. So basically, the other Rangers was to Garen's aid, and basically they morphed up. Basically Garen transformed into his golden form, and basically did all their finishing attacks on Dugwa, but it did not scratch him. So basically, Garen decided to do a combination of the king. The Ohsama caliber. I didn't know. What was it called again? The gobble caliber. The king gobble caliber sword, and used it with the lance to try to take down Dugwa, and use that boost form that they gained in the previous episodes, but it was not enough to scratch Dugwa. So basically, Dugwa was decide to just laugh and just laugh. And basically, he was we see Dugwa, using his powers to choking Reckless at the space Bugwa space universal room and whatnot. So basically, he is why wasn't where were you at? And basically, I was doing some preparations I was planning to with some preparations to take down the Rangers. So basically, before Dugwa left, he managed to use his powers to bring back, Digon, who was destroyed by the Kabuto Cat of Megazord. So basically, we know that Dugwa has the powers to bring back people from the dead. So basically, he brought back the Bug Digon back to life, and basically the Rangers was faced with the same situation, with a giant size guy George, and basically, since the castle is pretty much off limits to them, Colorado suggests that my sister Susan, I know that she's on on Reckless side, but she does have common sense. She will let us, use the castle to take down Gygots again. But but in order to do that, I need the lands. I need the Ohsama Crown lands, and the Ohsama Crown lands to get her to let us use the Kabuto castle to take down Gygots. And basically, without any hesitation, Garen gave Kaguraga the lands and put his trust into Kaguraga, and Kaguraga came through. So basically, he was able to able to convince his sister to use the Kabuto Castle Megazord, and they formed the god King-Ohger Megazord, and basically took down God and destroyed him for a second time. Anyway, meanwhile, back at the Space Bugwa's University Space Room, like well, Ratcliffe was talking to Dogma, after being choked out by him, and basically said that I have a plan to take down. I have a plan to get rid of the Rangers, and also, and but I need one thing assurance. I need some assurance. So basically, my plan is I need the ability to take down Garen. So basically, since Doug was immortal, turns out that Garen is also immortal as well. So basically, he can't be killed. So basically, since Dogma, made Garen, so basically, Garen is immortal. So basically, all I need the power to kill Garen since she's immortal. So basically, rapidly figure out that Garen is immortal. So basically, he can't kill him. Well, he needs he needs Douglas powers he needs Douglas to give him the power to kill Garen since Garen is immortal. So anyway. So basically, Doggo was was kind of I don't know, but Raptors pointed out that he made you look stupid. He made you look stupid once again. So basically, it's time to get rid of him. Get rid of him. So basically, all right. Doggo said, all right, then before I do that, what's your plan? So basically, he turns out that Raptors planted bombs on each of the other Keogh's throne chairs. And basically, when the Rangers got back to their nation and sat down in their throne chairs, there was a cushion attached with a bomb to it. So basically, the Rangers were stuck, were literally sitting down, sitting on a bomb cushion. So anyway, so basically, and my other part of the plan is I know that I know that either way, you're probably going to destroy this. You're going to probably destroy our plan anyway. So basically, I'm using Hibiki to make sure that that the bombs go, take control of the other Ranger service and make sure that the bombs go off. And also, why? So basically, Doggo is like, all right, then, and basically, so basically, I know that you're going to destroy our planet anyway. So basically, I want assurance that I can get all my people, everybody off the planet once you destroy it, because Raptors figured that either way, Doug was going to destroy the Terran planet anyway, and so basically he wants to use the Kabuto Castle to go to a different world, and so that if Douglas does show up, he doesn't destroy it, and Douglas agreed to it, and so basically the plan carried out as planned, and basically Hibiki was using her hypnotic word power to force everybody to go to the Kabuto Castle, to go to a new planet and whatnot, far away, and basically, lucky that Agome, Garen's friend, female friend, Kagami told her about the situations going on. Everybody's heading towards the castle. They say it's going to take us to a new planet and whatnot. So basically, again, for this is funny. So basically, while the other Rangers were dealing with Yama was using was telling the others how to disable the bombs, also, or on their chairs, and also trying to deal with their servers, trying to force them to blow up and whatnot, gave to Hibiki's hypnotic talk powers. So anyway, what Yama did managed to before Yama did, told the others how to disable the bombs on the kids. Turns out that Kagawagi double crossed them again. So basically, turns out that Kagawagi made deal with Reckless. Reckless, when turns out when turns out that Kagawagi made a deal with Reckless once again. So basically, he will be spared from the bomb clusters. If and he brings him the older crown land. So basically, Gary headed towards the castle. We see Rackless, and basically we see Rackless, Gary and Rackless, morphed up and basically started to fight each other. And basically it seems like Gary had the upper hand against Rackless, and basically once again he was trying to get through to his brother that I don't know what happened to you. I remember you were such a kind brother who cared about the people. What happened to it? And basically, Radcliffe took advantage of that and basically got the upper hand. Then Kagaraga showed up and basically gave what drove the basically drove the crown lance at basically drove the lance towards Rakdos, and basically Rakdos is like good work, Kagaraga. So and Rakdos used the crown lance and transformed into the golden form and basically took down Garen. So so Garen's not dead. He was the power of the crown lands the power of the gold form of the crown lands used by Rakdos took down Garen and forced him to demorph. And basically, once Rakdos did that, he said that I want you to take the crown lands with you and make sure that the people get off the planet. So after we agreed, and Kakarot said, "So I'll make sure of that." And basically, Kakarot left with the crown lands, and headed back to the castle. So basically, Garen with this trying to get back up, and basically Dogma showed up, and basically, like he promised, he fused the power of he gave Rakdos the power to kill Garen through Rakdos' sword. So basically, his you know his zero caliber sword. So basically, Dogma gave him the power to kill Garen, who is immortal, by giving the power through his zero old caliber sword. And basically, Rakdos was about to kill Garen right there, and that's when, and out of nowhere, we see Rakdos use the sword and the power that Dogma gave him to kill a mortal like Garen, and turn it against Dogma, and basically everybody was like, was looking all confused, like what the hell is going on here? So basically, it's like, and Raptor say, "Get up, Garen! It's time for us to save the universe." And basically, this is how the episode went, with everybody watching this fight and watching Rattlers do a total 360 against Dogma, the king of the space Dogma. And basically, this is how the episode ended on this note, with everybody watching this fight in shock that Rakdos turned against Dogma and said to Gillian, "It's time to save the universe." And basically, that's how the episode ended, with the title of the episode, "Let's Save the Universe." And basically, that's how the episode ended on this note. So basically, this episode was crazy. This was a big, this was a huge shocker, and so much scheming in this episode as well from Kagawaka and Rackland. So basically, this episode was awesome. So anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Good or bad, or just okay? Please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, signing off from Screen Reviews. 1.